all joined the harems or married the fucking Ottoman horde. They didn't die with their husbands defending the home. So,
grab what you can!
Be advised, the enemy is still ready
same
to
thing
fight.
with the
Get
French
back and
women in
take
World
control.
War II when the Nazis rolled in. A lot of them shacked up with the Germans. So, that's just how, you know, the female psyche is wired. So, it's just literally impossible.
Listen, you won't build this, pussy. We're gonna oppose the building of this. No, he won't do it. If he does it, we'll be so owned, dude. We'll be so belted if he builds it. But I don't even know how I'm gonna cope with it.
So I'll do, Jared.
We now control more objectives. Secure our
In
defenses.
package, Majora's Mask in 64. Still the original seal. I will open that if you build it.
That's how you start. That's how you start. I really think this might be mania. This is so unreasonable and crazy and out of the realm of reality. We'll buy some Pokemon cards if you build it, Jared. We'll open them.
Okay. Yeah, no, I like the air horn. I will like the air horn, but no, but yes, I will open Majora's Mask. All right.
This compound was promised to Jared 3,000 years ago, and he's gonna get it, bro. It's his birthright.
You're starting on that soon, and hopefully,
It's never happened.
by fall.
My fault.
You saying for midterm?
Yeah, this is like the cokehead. He's like planning stuff. And then the business
Objective
works.
Echo is under attack.
You know when you have a cokehead fucking like, no, I know how to make you.
Let's
We
move!
need defensive control of all objectives.
A little.
By fall.
By the fall.
I fall. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
So by September or October, we gotta expect it. It's gonna happen. He's gonna build it all this summer.
Bro.
They're breaking ground in May. They'll have it finished by.
I think you just dislike her person. Yeah, I do. She's a grifting dumbass. Dude, she thought UT meant Utah time. The entire premise of her Egyptian plane theory was her misunderstanding that UT doesn't mean Utah time. Like, this bitch is fucking dumb, bro.
Hostile attack
She
launched
is
on
dumb as bricks. She thought the UT time code meant Utah time. Like, this is not someone who's smart. She is dumb as fucking bricks. Like, I don't know how much more clear I need to be. That's like the most smoking gun example of how fucking midwit this bitch is. She is dumb. She's absolutely fucking stupid.
Fucking medic!
She thought UT meant Utah time. This is not a smart person at all. Anyone with Google can look up, okay, what is UT?
We now control more objectives.
Oh, wow.
Secure our defenses.
It's just like, yeah, dude.
Position.
It took me 3 seconds. Universal time. Not Utah time, bro. Planes use universal time because they go through different time zones. She thought universal time meant Utah.
Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
I don't really know how much more clear I can make it. Like, that was the whole premise of her Egyptian plane theory, is a misunderstanding of time zones.
Let's go!
So, you can look into Candace Owens' background. It's not good. Like, her entire rise to prominence is predicated on the idea of rounding up a bunch of racist and, you know, controversial shit that children said on the internet. Creating a database with all of the posts and their names attached to it in order to then reach out to their parents and the children as well in order to correct the behavior. Like, that shit's fucking creepy. You can't tell me that that would be used for good. So, whoever put her in charge of trying to,
Right, we
you
now
know,
hold
create
objective
that
Bravo.
system. Not really a
We've begun
great
our
system.
assault on Charlie.
So her entire thing was trying to basically dox right-wing kids, correct their, you know, thought basically, you know, contacting their parents and probably blackmailing them as well.
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo. Enemy still holds more objectives. We need to hit back.
Need a medic!
She's so crazy, her box must be grippy as hell. Yeah, never stick your dick in crazy, bro. People like Candace are probably idiots that recently jumped into right-wing politics to feel special. Don't forget. No, Candace Owens' audience is left-wing. This is the interesting part of this. Candace Owens, like, her core audience is a bunch of fucking wine ants. They're a bunch of wine ants, bro. Like a bunch of 40 to 50-year-old women who never married, who flick their bean to murder porn and true crime and all that type of shit, that read the fucking, you know, romance, Morning Glory, Milking Farm dog shit. And they treat Candace Owens as basically their counter signal to the mainstream right. Because Candace Owens, wow, shocking, is in direct conflict with 99% of right-wing people on, you know, the American political spectrum. Like, she has no right-wing allies. Like, people don't realize that. The only people who back her now are basically leftists. And so she's become basically a anti-Trump administration kind of source for these wine ants to listen to that, you know, flicks their bean the right way when it comes to like the conspiracy theory shit. Like it basically is combining, you know, true crime and, you know, TDS. And her main core audience is a bunch of, you know, 40 to 50-year-old women who are left-wing. She's not even like a conservative commentator. So it's basically just a bunch of Floyds that wanted to cope about Charlie Kirk's death, you know, actually being Trump's fault, dude. And by extension, Israel. So yeah.
The enemy has taken Delta.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
And also, she still has that hangover of, like, the rhino types, you know, of the women who, you know, would rather die than be called racist. So they all, like, go, oh, yeah, I'm not racist. I listen to Candace Owens. Like, it's that, you know, mentality, too, which is why, you know, Ben Shapiro hired her in the first place. It was during the DEI era of conservative commentary.
Got you! I got you!
So, yeah. She's definitely a DEI hire to the letter.
You had my back!
By August.
You know what?
Everything will be set up by September.
All right, Jared, if this is true, invite Pastor Ryan to the construction. I want to see the. I want to see.
We're gonna oversee the
We have to oversee the construction. Imagine. We got hard hats on.
Oh, man.
No, over to the left, over to the left.
No, in his song though, if I build it, they will come. The viewers will come. The guests will come. No one will ever fly out there. You're not so cool. No one wants to go to your dirty compound, bro. Come on.
Are you saying for midterm? A little live.
See, GEK with the 5. As a black man, I would tell you Candace is totally lying about being anything conservative. I don't know a single black woman who is conservative. I mean, that's the thing, bro. It's not even like...
ready!
It's not like it's impossible, right? But statistically speaking, like you mentioned, you don't know a single one who is conservative. 95% of them vote Democrat, so the ones who probably do vote Republican are probably old.
Thanks, nigga. All right.
They're probably old women, because when women get older, they become more conservative. So maybe some elderly black women vote, you know, Republican, but yeah, dude. The statistics, you know, usually tell the story. And Candace Owens' behavior, her rise to prominence, her work history, and now the stuff that she's propagating, which is deliberately done in a way to dismantle the conservative right in the United States. You know, where there's smoke, there's fire. It's not really hard to put two and two together. I mean, I would even go as far as to say I don't know a single true conservative
Objective
woman.
Alpha is under our control.
I don't know a single woman, white or black, that is truly conservative. So, I genuinely don't think it's possible. They might align with certain conservative ideologies in that particular instance, but, you know, I don't think there's truly any real women out there that are super conservative and have really hard, kept, principled conservative beliefs, because feminism in and of itself is a, you know, antithetical ideology to conservative ideology. And most women prescribe to feminism in some way, shape, or form. You know, just the act of having a public-facing podcast and, you know, basically lecturing men on the internet is antithetical to what it means to be conservative. So just by her very existence of her show, she's not a conservative. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just like, I think a lot of people want it to be true, so they put on the rose-tinted glasses and just pretend. Like, oh yeah, guys, it's possible. It's possible, guys. They're not all bad. You know, it's like a code, basically.
Enemy attack
It's a
launched on
code.
Bravo.
Yeah, exactly, bro. It's like an anomaly. Like, every once in a while, you know, you'll have an albino child. But it sure as shit ain't the trend. But, yeah. Unfortunately, if you've been around in the political sphere on the internet long enough, you'll start to realize that there are very few female, you know, conservatives, if any at all. Almost all of them devolve down to the exact same root form, which is a covert feminist of some nature.
Hostiles are attacking Objective Alpha.
And I would even say most conservative men are not even conservative. Because they don't even know what it actually means to conserve, because they don't even know what our country even was. I don't know, man. It's rough.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
It's very rough. So much of our political, I guess, dialogue and ideologies have just become a lot more
Objective Charlie has been
for so
secured.
many years.
The enemy is still winning the fight. Hit back and take control.
Griffey, you just don't get it because you're not living in Utah. They're living years in the future. It's called Utah. That's right, dude, because Charlie Kirk was a time traveler who appeared to Candace Owens in a dream and told her that Utah time would be called UT in the future from where he came.
Explosive ready!
What is with this dream? And dude, if you not see,
The enemy have taken more objectives.
Charlie is under attack.
Let me see if I can find the
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
Dude, it's only clips of people talking. Alright, I'm gonna look for it while we're
We have
playing this.
secured
Give me
more
a second.
objectives.
If
Let's
he
hold
builds
it.
it, the bull might come and his wife.
So he thinks that building this and then it being midterms, he'll have that like 80 million stocks.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Might have a little on location.
A little midterm get together? Wow, which also
Well,
sounds so
Objective
lame.
Charlie
Not
has
like,
been lost.
Oh, dream.
Oh no, she stomped on his heart after ripping it out and spat on it. Oh, lame alert! Lame alert! Lame alert! Oh,
I don't think
dare!
I'll be too
No.
felted. I'll be way too fucking felted if you do it. So don't do it,
Bro,
Jared.
they will have to close up the show. If Jer builds it, we're gonna have to shut down the show.
I think
Like,
this
how
is
will we
it.
go on knowing that Jer has a facility of this caliber and quality?
don't.
With a built-in bowling alley, there's gonna be a hot tub, there's gonna be full service, there's gonna be like a private chef on call, 24 hours a day, cooking shit up in the kitchen, $5,000 a week snack budget, putting Ricada to shame. It's gonna be unreal, bro. I'm jealous. I wish I could go. We're never gonna get invited to the con. Bro,
No, we're
there's a
fine.
female dress code. Hannah Claire is gonna be in the.
I think this is it.
Friendlies have secured objective Delta. We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Had a vivid dream this weekend, and Charlie, like I just said, had a vivid dream this weekend, and Charlie came to me and he told me that he was betrayed. And so for me, I don't have to believe that, but I do believe that. And it was the immediate sense I got actually, and I don't know who exactly it is that betrayed him, but I also felt in the dream that it is soon going to be revealed, that it's actually inevitable that it is going to be revealed, that there is nothing and no one that is going to stop the truth from coming out, and it is going to have international consequences. Take that to the bank. Put me on that. Women tend to have a strong, like I just said.
Women. See? There it is. The feminism's peeking out. The feminism's peeking out. Women have this strong, natural inclination. It's like fucking clockwork. You silly men just wouldn't understand. Us
Enemy has secured more
women,
objectives.
we
Let's
can
rally and
sense
counter.
things before they happen. Yeah, dude, this bitch is crazy.
you need a medic!
Just absolutely fucking bad shit crazy.
Fuck, medic!
Yep, they got those spirit powers, dude.
Medic!
Or like that whole thing where, what was it? Where she tried to claim that Charlie was becoming a Catholic, and she was like his confessor, and like this weird headcanon. And literally everyone came out and said that they had zero contact with each other for like years. Because apparently this is what it comes down to. In 2016, I think it was, Candace Owens wanted to get with Charlie. Like, she wanted him. And he turned her down romantically. And ever since, she's had rejection in her heart. So she's always been trying to, it's just... Oh, she's like psycho obsessed with them.
Be advised, hostiles are all I know. Odds, our plan is not working. Find a way to win.
Is a grand wizard? Yeah, exactly. Sincerely Hypocrite with 100. Damn, bro, really appreciate it. Thanks so much, dude. Instead of listening to voids like Candace, I pretty much only listen, only watch Orthodox content and maybe a couple of game streamers. If you want to look at how ladies should act, look up Saint Mary of Egypt, who actually had struggled with lust and had repented. I mean, that's the thing, bro, is like, even Hannah Claire here, not conservative by nature. So, a lot of people, have kind of lost the plot on what it actually means to be conservative. Yeah, I feel like Candace is pretty much a honeypot, I feel like. I think people like Candace Owens are a honeypot for people to basically, you know, point them in the wrong direction deliberately and to sabotage legitimate right-wing or conservative movements, either in the United